Hello. Hopefully this is going now. Hope we got things up and running. I'm excited for this. Hope you're excited for this. I got to get all my stuff in order here. Oh, that's too much of a zoom. Hello. How we doing this fine evening? We're set up. Nigel God in 4 minutes. Yep, that's Nigel Good. How we doing? How we doing this fine evening? This is a fun album. Did you catch the Q&A? No, I did not. I did not catch the Q&A. Hello, Matty Ice. Hey, Rivers, Kazooie. Has paused my dirty phonics for this monumental moment. Let's see. I want to go back in this Monstercat Q&A. Yeah, I was at work all day today, so I did not get to see the Q&A. Not a good Q&A. Oh, I'm just in the thing myself. No, I don't want to do that. Oh no, I didn't catch it at all. Can I not go back and see any of this stuff? That's a shame. AMA voice? No, AMA channel. Alright, partner Jacob joined as well. Even Justin O hopped in for a little. Dang. We're listening to up to we'll see Matty Ice. We'll see if you guys want to listen to the whole rest of the Space Cadet. We can potentially on the back end. I might need some dinner, but yeah. Hello, Ibsen. You excited for Nigel Good? I am very excited for Nigel Good. What's up, Daniel? 4-month club. Subtech and Keepsake were there too, but they didn't speak. Oh dang, that's a good cast of crew all together. That's pretty sick. That is super sick. I wish I could have joined, but I indeed could not. I was working my butt off. So a lot to do, and I'm a little sick right now. So yeah, hopefully this does well. That's good timing. This won't be too bad for me, sickness wise. So it shouldn't be. I don't think it's too bad. But I've listened to the new. Yeah, I saw the new YouTube layout for a half second when watching another video early today, but I don't really see it a ton right now, and so I'm curious to know, once this is done, when I start to watch other stuff, I'm curious to see what I think of the layout. There's more stuff on the right side, I think, is that part of it. Yeah, and then River said, have you listened to this first Silk album, That Nothing Here? That's also very good. I have listened to it once only. I listened to it once through, just casually a while ago, I think when Space Cadet came out, but I haven't given it a listen in a long time. Funny enough, we released the trilogy backwards. Yes, I do know that. The story goes a little something, then Space Cadet, then Nothing Out Here. I do know that's how the trilogy goes. That is the order in which things are. So, hey, Acer. Hey, yo. How we doing this fine evening? I'm ready to go ish soon. I'll wait till it hits the actual timer mark here. But yeah, I'm a huge Nigel Good fan, and I think a majority of you guys are too. For the most part, it's hard to tell who really isn't Nigel Good fans, because I'm sure it would be pretty obvious. So I'm intrigued that they ended up doing the double album, like it said it was. Space Cadet is on the back end of this. I don't know how I feel about that. I get that it's a 2-part series, but then also then why not add the third album there? Why not add Nothing Out Here to the third disc? I don't know, but hey, we get some new stuff. We're getting some Nigel Good, so I'm excited. I'm really excited for the Brandon and the Richard Caddock, Brandon McNaka and Richard Caddock collabs. Those are artists that I really, really enjoy, so I'm intrigued to hear that kind of stuff. Also, there's a dubstep song on the album. The Bastion Part 2 is dubstep, apparently. It's probably liquid dub, but that's very different from the original house track, so we'll see how that goes. But dubstep, yeah. It's because Nothing Out Here is not a mixed album, different from the other two. I see. Not a mixed, but I mean, yeah, whatever. Okay. But it's about time, so let's hop into it. I want to get through not get through it as in I gotta get through it, but I want to listen to it. So, Burial to Dubstep, okay. Okay. I'm ready. I hope you're ready. Nigel Good, a little something album listening party. Let's go. Let's do it. Here's the first track. This is A Little Something. Turn my volume here. Unless this is really quiet. Yes, Ibsen, then 1 week to no mana. Thank you. Oh, okay. We'll see, Deej. Okay, we will stop there. Yes, I know this is a continuous album, but we're going to stop at each song and kind of talk about a little bit. Oh, this is definitely different from the regular YouTube layout of sorts. So what do we think about that track from a standout good, meh, or bad perspective? As we normally do on these listening parties, we give a little vote and just to kind of gauge where we think the record is at the very end and what songs we like the most and which ones we like that didn't. And yeah, words. Yeah, great album opener. This, I mean, it reminds me so much of the first track off of Space Cadet. It Starts, right? Is it called It Starts? It's one of those. Wait, I can see it right here. It's oh, This Is Forever. It starts as. What am I thinking of? That It Starts, but. Oh, that's the end of this one. I see. Okay. But yes, This Is Forever. It reminds me a lot of This Is Forever of like a very atmospheric, yes, Deej, euphoric, astounding track. So it works well as an individual single too. Like it's got a bit of a more, just more of like an intentional instrumentation middle section. It's not just like an ambient one way or to another, like just kind of this coasting song. It has a little bit of something to it. It has the fun percussion sounds in it too. And so, it was pretty fun and I enjoyed it. So I like it quite a bit. And so I think a majority of us would agree and we'd say it's good. So let's end the poll there. I'll write these down and let's hop into the next track right away because I'm ready to go. But Delma 3 a.m. Thanks for stopping by for a second though. But okay, here we go. This is the next track. This is 1 Plus Space. current Rocket League title screen? Nins knows what's up. It's 6 p.m. where I am. The next song. Okay, we'll stop that there. 1+ space. This is, I mean, this is Nigel good. Like this is so exciting. This gives me such a throwback to to Space Cadet. Like this is, I've been waiting for this for so long. When did Space Cadet even come out? How long ago was that I remember listening to it? 2015, 9 years ago. Damn. And I'm just, I'm happy to hear more of it. This again sounds a lot like Space Plus One because I think it's sort of intended to be. I think there's lots of parallelism going between all three of these records. Even you have what was it, Space Minus One on the first one, on the first record, something like that, minus Space One, something like that. And so I love it. I love Nigel Good has some like, I don't know what it is exactly, but there's certain like his kick that he has, his certain like just like boom 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 boom, like it just perfectly sounds like Nigel Good, and it's clean and it's smooth and it just hits and it's mixed so well. And it's beautiful. That sound that is like a purely like melodic / deep house kind of hit to it is so Nigel Good, and something about that specific sound is just so nostalgic to me. But yeah, I thought it was a great song. I thought it was really good. Not as flashy as obviously some other tracks we may get from this record, or ones we've heard in the past from Nigel Good, like a Disappear or a cliche love song. Not as like more of a single style song. It's more of a background, kind of more instrumental style. But that is that. Let's move into the third track here, A Likely Story. Let's do it. This one? Is this another, technically another melodic one, melodic house? This would be house. This would be like melodic / progressive house is a lot of the record. would say it's melodic house mainly. There's some deep elements to that though, like that hit though, that deep synth. Oh, that was fun. Oh, that guitar. Okay, and there's that changeover. And we'll stop that there. As, yeah, what do you guys think of, wow, again, this is why I'm sick. That track, Likely Story, that is great. That feels, that is sort of where I was expecting a lot of, this record to go specifically, just based off what we heard from the first little bit, because this is like melodic house at its finest. Like this is perfect, just chilled out, relaxing, calming, but then stuff that is just mixed and mastered, and the sound design and the atmosphere, it's just incredible. It's so good. It's so great. Do I wish there was a little bit more going on? Yeah, at times. Sure, I do wish we had a little bit more something. Like, because my favorite tracks from the last album, yes, were something like a cliche love song or Disappear, something like that. I wish there was, I don't know, a little more something, but that's not to take away from the track, because I love it. It's fantastic. It's great. Yes, that's all. I keep repeating the same thing. So, yeah, I am intrigued to see if we're going to get something a little bit more like little bit more something to it, like a real like vocal chorus or something throughout the line. We've got a bunch of artists coming up here, but yeah, let's see what we got. So we will end that and we will move on. Here we go. This is the Magic, the album mix version with Tien Vet Nguyen. Here we go.
Comes from nowhere, makes you wonder if you
and Acer, I'm not sure if we're going to listen to both albums yet.
Leaves you breathless, changes what you think is possible. Got me too. Brought me to you. It's got you too. Your magic's true. Your magic's true.
Bass boosted version. I actually really like this album mix better. Damn, I actually loved that. The end of that was so nice. Hold on, I gotta do the poll for this. I was so entranced that I forgot to set up the poll. Man, that was crazy. I did not expect the end of that song because I know the original or the single version, but I just love that album mix version way more. I don't know if that's going to continue into Bastion Part 2. I don't know if that's where we're going specifically. But just like the meteor, punchier like percussion that's a little bit more not quite distorted, like a little more wet almost like gooey. I don't know the best way to explain it, but like it just feels like like not in like a, I don't even know how to describe it. Weird, but I love that like back half 45 seconds that transitioned. It really is just a useful tool to transition into the next part of the album. But the transitionary period was probably one of my favorite parts of the track. Like honestly, straight up. So dang. Okay, that was fun. That was fun. I like that a lot. So let's end the poll there, and move into the I guess technically only dubstep track of the. I guess it is a dubstep track for that's what it's labeled as Monstercat. So I'm someone said burial style dubstep, which I'm sure would be the case from this. But so here we go. This is Bastion Part 2. Oh, that guitar's back. Give me that liquid dub. Classic dubstep. Yes, Ibsen, I'm very late to those reviews. I'm still working on it. Oh, yeah. Damn. The keyboard soloing. Damn, what a bridge. Damn, Bastion Part 2 goes hard. as hard as you can for Liquid Dub. Man, I think this is my favorite song of the album by far to start off. Of the first 5. Damn. So that is like, so this is old school dubstep. So I don't know if you guys all know, but like the original dubstep term before Skrillex came on the scene, this was dubstep. Like this was like Burial. You've got your Shepherd. No, what is the plus? The one with plus. I can't remember what the plus is, but not Sultan Shepherd. That's something different. But yes, this like old style of dubstep was this. And then Burial for sure. But yeah, this old style dubstep was this style of like liquid dub that was way more relaxed and way more like atmospheric with tone and felt a lot more like a trip hop or down tempo or chill out. And so yeah. But yeah, this is just more of that, and it's fantastic. And we didn't really hear this explicitly stylized sound from Space Cadet, and like we got something similar, obviously, with the original Bastion. But this is just this is something else. So yeah, really enjoyed that. We will end the poll there. Well, I can't think of the other name for some reason. I want to look it up because I actually want to remember what it is. It was an old EP from. There's one I was thinking of. I hope I can actually find it. Okay, maybe not. I'll do one last check of this, and then if I can't find it here, I'll just forget about it and move on. Oh, Blackdown. That's what I was thinking of. Blackdown. Yeah, another old like liquid dub producer in the past. So, oops. Oh, my thing are. Whoa, what am I doing? I did the wrong things. Sorry. Okay, let's move on to the Edge part, or Cloud Runner. Sorry, Cloud Runner with Hollow Drummond. Here we go.
All my hopes, all my dreams have fallen right into place. I close my eyes, I hold on tight as we head for outer
my background?
space. You and I were made to fly, running through the clouds. You and I were made to fly, running through the clouds.
I'm a big fan of Cloud Stepper. Constant like just sustain all throughout the back is really helpful to the vibe. What is this like wet production too? Using that drum or that guitar so much. That sound design is crazy.
Through the clouds.
damn. Cloud Runner, obviously, yes, a part 2 of Cloud Stepper, which was from the technically second album in this list. Oh, it is truly his second because it's reversed in the storytelling, but it's one way in its release, and so it is truly the second every time. But yes, from Space Cadet, Cloud Stepper is a beautifully like chilled out, very similar to this kind of D&B track that's got a little bit more. Ironically, it's a little bit brighter than this one is, but this one has this really nice, just watery sound. Like the fact that he like made it almost like a percussion-esque sound of like water, just like all over the place. It's so good. Oh, sorry about that. I'm still a little sick, but yeah, the fact that this is also part 2 and it works so well off the original, like this is great. This is great. This is just great. So yeah. So fun. High Delta. But yes, let's see. That is our voting there, and we will move on from here. So up next, we've got The Edge Part 2. Here we go. I do not remember how the original Edge is on the first album. This is an interlude. Tears of the Kingdom type beat? Totally, actually. Sounds like you're about to finish a shrine. So stupid, but I love it. This is beautiful. Everyone in the crowd. Oh, this is the shift to the other song. Man, those are just beautiful chords. Man, that ending made that song for me, honestly. Like it wasn't overly crazy, but just that little, like just like how like it was just absolutely beautiful was. Yeah, I wouldn't say that was an actual like transition track or an interlude. Most interludes I find are shorter. They sound like this, but they're like in the minute to 90-second range. And so I think this isn't meant to be a filler track. It's not meant to be an interlude. I think this is a true like just song. Like this is just what it is. Like this is like a lot of you have mentioned of just like space travel. This feels like one of the like the come down from like when you're doing a narrative storyline, you have like sometimes you have that often first sort of like something, and then it gets a little more chilled out, and then you ramp up big. Like this is the come down after the first little bit. Like you get a taste of it, and you're just on the come down, then you're making your way back up. So yeah, that is my National Geographic, yeah, for sure. But Dark Type, I can put out heater LPs this year. Yes, indeed. Also, thanks for 8 months. Damn, it's been a while too. Feels like it's been forever and no time at all. Let's move on to the next one, though. This is rocket science. Let's hit it. Yeah, hero piece this month. Yeah, a lot of this has just been this month. Oh, there are those chords still. that shift going into early bird eventually. Rocket Science. What do we think of this track? Personally, this is probably my least favorite of the album so far. It doesn't feel like there's anything individually so special about this one track. So yeah, that's kind of what I have to say about this. It's still a great song. I think it's good. I think it's like just peak Nigel good. But I don't think it's peak Nigel good. I think it's good. I just don't think it's peak Nigel good. I think this is just good. There's too much of this good, but personally, that one just didn't feel like there was, I don't know, enough tonal movements to be something crazy. But I still enjoyed it. Still thought it was a good track. I gotta stop saying that. Ending the bowl. Let's move on from there. So my words. I'm sick. I can blame being the sick, but being the sick, yeah, that's what it is. So, okay, moving on to Early Bird. Here we go. It's more of a pure electric guitar this time, rather than like this distorted, reverbed ambient. A bit of a Daft Punk vibe. Minor chords and a big key change. Okay, that transition also happened a little later than I thought it was going to. I thought that was going to be the last 5 seconds, but man, that track, one of my favorites, I think, straight up. I love the just really simple vocal chops and how constant they were and how just just divided. It reminds me a lot. You guys are saying of Daft Punk. I think 100%. I think that reminds me a lot of Daft Punk. I think just straight up it's a mix of I don't know. I'm trying to see if I get there for Daft Punk, but so if you take the Discovery album and you put crescendos and night vision together almost a little bit, that is kind of what this one is. Maybe 2 different songs, but yeah, it's beautiful. It's more serene, and it still has a bit of a constant driving beat kick to it. And yeah, I love it. I think it's great, and that is one of my favorites from the album for sure. So let's end the poll there, do some voting, and let's move on to the next one. This is probably the one that I was the most excited for because I love Richard Caddock. He's actually Twitter messaging Richard today, actually. But yeah, so this is Jay and Ren. Here we go. The prodigal son. Oh, they're the middle names of Nigel's 2 children. That's a fun fact. Stepper, I guess, Cloud Runner, like vocal chops. Okay, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. What do we think of Jay and Ren? What are our thoughts on this one? Apparently a tribute to his sons, his middle names, which is super cool. But yeah, I think the song is great. I think it sounds very much like Niles Good. I don't actually think this is one of the better ones. I expected a little bit more from this, maybe just because I thought Richard Caddock was going to... Didn't be a bigger track with him. I don't know why, but I love Richard Caddock's voice. It really matches the atmosphere and the tone of this kind of very spacey, looking back and feeling nostalgia vibe of the record. I think he matches perfectly. I think production, is just a little more on the, like, it's just the kind of, like, standard Nigel Good track. There's nothing too overly crazy about it. And I love the subtle nuances of the vocal chops. I'm a big fan of that personally, but I think this is just another great entry to an already fantastic album. So we will end the poll there. Right about what we think about this here. Oh, you guys, really liking that song for sure. But let's move on to the next one. We've got 3 left here. Here's Something Beautiful. Let's do it. It's a 5-minute song. That's the longest one, 5:18. Darker too. It's like more brooding than before. Which is ironic for it titled Something Beautiful. It's getting real nasty. Yeah, Brandon might just be production on here, maybe. We'll see. Maybe it's right here. That was a nasty intro, though. Like a first half. Like, that was nasty.
You knew it from the day we met. There was something more to all of this. Shivers on the back of my neck. Time stood still when we first kissed. Part of me didn't believe it. How could I before the healing? I was so naive. Yet you already knew we had something beautiful. Something beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, you know we had something beautiful. Something beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, you know we had something. In this moment, I finally see it. We're the same. Take this love like air that you're breathing. What we got here is something made for you and me to believe it. We're the same. What we got here is as easy as breathing. Yeah, you know we have something beautiful. Something beautiful. Yeah, you know we have something beautiful. Something beautiful.
Okay, something beautiful. What do we think? Nigel said he wanted to have tension and release vibe with his track, going from the darker, more bassy sound to the more ethereal sound to make it hit harder. Yep. I mean, I really did love that sense of this, like, really brooding, dark first half into this more, yeah, like you said, this very ethereal, lighter, brighter, just higher energy, not higher energy, I can't remember the word I was thinking about, but yeah, just this nicer, more serene, pristine end of the track. So I really like that one. I think that's a standout for me personally. I do wish it had a little bit something more on the end, that it had like a bit of a like a third act almost, or like another build into something, but I still thought it was that would have taken it from like a 9 to a 10. But personally, I mean, freaking love that stuff. That is fantastic. Brandon's vocals are fantastic as always, and yeah, I think we're just getting a bit of that that early like brooding part might have been some weird mirror there, but yeah, I guess that's just, I think it was just mainly just the vocals from Brennan there. So, yeah, so let's move on to the next one. Nothing burger for me. Haters come at me, little Daniel. Yeah, that's, I mean, I get it. That's everyone's opinions. Everyone has their own opinion and stuff. So here we go. This is Us 2. Let's do it. I love that synth. Damn, another just absolutely blow me out of the water. Fantastic track. Obviously, this one using a couple, I wouldn't say obviously, using a couple elements from other tracks there. It seems like, Astro said, this is one of the elements taken directly from This Is Us, It Is, This Is It, This Is Forever, and This Is You, which makes sense because I didn't realize there's a lot of that kind of stuff. But I hear all the little bits and the little synth run, the guitar melody, the like backing production sustains. Like I hear it all. I hear most of it. I hear a lot of the different production elements from past works and how it culminates into one kind of almost like finale-esque style song, and a great bridge between this and further parts coming up, I guess, further part 2 of an album. So damn, this is great. This is fantastic. Love it. We're gonna end the poll there as we got one last song to go. And yeah, like this just puts everything into context of the further records to come, the part 2s here, the part 2s and 3s. So let's head into the last track there. This is And Then It Starts. Here we go. Which I think is going to be the just It Starts part of Space Cadet, the first part. Yep, there it is. Crazy. Madman. Man, I love these keys so much. So good. And there's our denouement. I won't blue ball you with the first bit of This Is Forever because I know that can that starts into something great. But yeah, that is the final track and the beginning, the final. It's both the final track of the album, the beginning of the next, and the first the first third chapter mark of yeah. Of the trilogy of albums of sorts. So I love that. I think this is great. This is how you do like an album opener, closer / interlude track. Like this is how you do it. This is how you build so much tension and ambiance and just sound design. And yes, Nigel, good, complicated, but yes, you got it. Is that actually? Is this legit, Nigel? Good. Okay, actually telling you. Wait, go to channel. Yo, welcome. The old video. I love that you have no videos on this account. That's fantastic. Thanks for stopping by as we're at the end here. But yeah, this was a fantastic record. Like seriously phenomenal. I'm really intrigued. I wish I don't know if I can go back and find that AMA from you, that you guys did on Monstercat stuff earlier. Nigel, aren't you like? How late is it for you right now? So wherever you are, but yes. Thanks, Nigel. Fantastic album. Fantastic. Let's go through. I mean, while he's here, this is gonna be not not mean or anything, but just like don't really have the artist around for when we do this. But let's see. This is our album ranking. Is this gonna work right away? Yeah. So this is our album ranking. for the album. So with Bastion Part 2 as our favorite, this is us too. There, I guess all the twos. And then the Magic, then Cloud Runner, then Something Beautiful, and It Starts as Tide. So that is our tier list. Oh no, this is Early Bird needs to go here. This is our tier list and everything in standout. This is also the very first, I don't know if you're still here, Nigel, but this is the very first album we've ever had where every single song has been a standout. Every single one has been standout. That is the very first time we've ever done that, and we've done a ton of stuff down here. And this is the very first time you've had everything stand out. So yeah, that is, I mean, this record is absolutely beautiful. This feels like the perfect I want to say part 2, but it is part 1 of a trilogy of sorts, I guess, in some capacity. And so it makes me want to go back and listen to the first one now a ton. But yeah, absolutely incredible. Love this record. And excuse me. Yeah, this is, I mean, yeah. Honestly, after I get through like the 5th or 6th song, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the memories of Space Cadet, and like how early on in that was, and I actually had been a Monstercat fan for a while then, but just like I was like, holy crap, there's nothing like this. I specifically remember where I was when I first heard Space Cadet, and I was like, this is crazy. I at the time I didn't really love like melodic / like this kind of down chill house style of sound, but like when we got here and I was like, oh my gosh, I listened to the album, I'm like, this is crazy, and I still haven't heard much that I freaking love more than this. So yeah, thanks for stopping by, Nigel. Thanks for stopping by, anyone. I guess this is sort of the end, but yeah, we'll end it on a high note of the guest appearance from Nigel, and yeah, thank you. Love what you're doing, appreciate it. And yeah, that was the listening party for Nigel Good. A little something, just a little something of a stream. So thanks for being here. I hope you guys had a fantastic day, and then yeah, rest of your evening. I'm definitely going to go listen to Space Cadet now, but I need to do that while I eat because I need some food, and I'm not feeling 100%, feeling a little sick. So peace out. You guys have a fantastic rest of your evenings, nights, wherever you are. See ya.